Hey, welcome to another radio video, and this is a series of videos on time by time listening, see what we can hear, what could be interesting, mostly North America and Europe in this case. So it's 1830 UTC, and I did a video for 1800. 1830 UTC corresponds to 2:30 p.m. mid-afternoon here in Montreal. Of course, 1830 UTC is the evening in most of Europe. So what can be interesting to listen to in radio, in shortwave radio at 1830 UTC? One of the, of course, stations that I will again mention is for the Radio Kuwait. Radio Kuwait is a great station. Program started at 1800, goes up to 2100. That's an easy catch for the summer, most of the time, if everything goes well. One station that can be heard sometimes in North America and probably in Europe, if propagation permits, is FIBA, F-E-B-A, FIBA, transmitted from Ascension Island. A 15-minute program in French. This is sometimes heard in North America. I believe it probably is heard in Europe and Africa, of course, because it's transmitted towards Central Africa. As for North America, another try that I would do is, if you like, the Voice of America. Sometimes it propagates on 17895. Or 15580, but it's not a definitive catch. It's harder to listen to. In Europe, you've got International Radio Serbia on 6.100, broadcasting English from 1830 to 1900 hours UTC. That could be a nice listening to. If you speak French, there's the Voice of Vietnam, 7280, 9625 from Austria, and 9730. One of the stations that broadcasts to Europe in French at this time is also Voice of the Islamic Republic of Iran. That's French, 9860, 12025, and sometimes heard in North America, 17650. And this is the Voice of Islamic Republic of Iran in French at this time. So North America, we have it shot at this frequency, 17650. Keep in mind it's French. Another nice radio listening at 1830 for Europe is the 1 hour broadcast that starts from Voice of Turkey on 9785. So that's a nice little station. Voice of Turkey has interesting programs. So you got a full hour in English from 1830 to 1930, which is surely a good and a strong signal in Europe. So that could be very interesting. And one last thing about 1830 I would say would be a possibility of Voice of American French from Sao Tome. And this is broadcast from for Africa mainly. So, but probably propagates into Europe. And here there's no audio, so that's kind of weird. Usually it's okay. Maybe some feeder problems. So that's basically pretty much it for what's interesting. By the way, if you are listening to something that I have not talked about during my videos here about hour by hour listening, let me know. Maybe you have a favorite station that I kind of passed over and didn't talk about, and you're saying, oh well, in Europe we have got this and this, or maybe in North America we've got this or that. So it depends, you know, if you like a specific program, or maybe you enjoy a specific station, let us know. Give us your comments of what you are listening to next to the video. So that was basically pretty much 1830 UTC. Some interesting programs. North America is once again a little weak in what we can hear, but hey, if you speak French, there's 17650. Voice of the Islamic Republic of Iran does usually propagate, and if you don't, well, 15540 for Radio Kuwait, still on the air at 1830 UTC. So that's a good listening. If I'd be in Europe, what I would listen to, my heart would go between the Voice of Turkey, the 1 hour Voice of Turkey broadcast that starts right now at 9785, and also I might be interested in listening to International Radio Serbia on 6100 in English for their half-hour English 1830 to 1900. So hope it helps. If you're not sure of the schedules, keep in mind that all the times that I'm using are UTC times, so you gotta learn what is the equivalent of UTC in your part of the world if you want to be able to listen and make sure that you're at the good time. So I hope you enjoyed this little series of what I would listen to and what I would try for. Maybe it helps, maybe it helps newbies that just don't understand much what to listen to in their part of the world. Mostly focusing here in North America and Europe in my videos. So thanks for watching, and good radio listening. 73.